Hello everyone. Well, it's been a while since I've done a video. There's been just so much going on in the homestead here. I'm building some shelters. I have another cow shelter we need to put up before the snow hits. I gotta put my garlic in still until I'm in the greenhouse. It's mid-October and guys, we've had like one very light frost that's was very spotty, and my tomatoes are still rocking it out here in the greenhouse. Can you believe that? October and the greenhouse is still going strong. And we don't heat our greenhouse yet either. So it's pretty awesome. We got some big news I'll be announcing in another video probably just after the first week of November. It's really exciting what we've achieved here and some of the stuff that's going on. So I'll post a video of that once we get our stuff organized for that. But today I want to talk to you about 5 of my newest favorite tomato varieties. So over the years, I've been trying to grow different varieties, testing them out, seeing which ones have the best flavor that I like, that grow the best in my environment and my zone, which is zone 4. And in my previous garden, if you guys haven't followed me for a while on my journey, I was growing most of my tomatoes outside, and I've noticed that when you're growing tomatoes outside, they get wet with the rain, they get blight fast, they don't ripen, especially in my area, until late September or early September, sometimes even October, they start ripening up. But now that I've been growing the greenhouse for 2 years, they've been ripening up awesome. I'm not getting any blight as much. I'm starting to get some diseases now because end of the season, I've been pruning as much as I should be. But with the drip irrigation, I'm not getting the moisture on the leaves, and it's way better for the tomatoes. But yes, today the 5 new favorite tomatoes I'll be growing from now on. So there's a tomato I've been eyeing up for the past few years. I haven't bought the seeds, but I finally did this year. It's called a Sicilian saucer. So let's check out this beauty. This is a Sicilian saucer. You can tell it's massive. My biggest one this year so far has been 2 pounds, 12 ounces. The one before that was 2 pounds, 11 ounces. This one's probably close to 2.5 pounds, I would think. I like these guys for saucing now because they are 8 times the size of a regular Roma tomato. Really meaty inside, very little seeds, and flavor's pretty decent. But with this tomato, you can can a lot of jars of tomatoes for what you get with it, whereas the Roma tomatoes, you need a lot more tomatoes to get a lot of tomatoes on it, or tomatoes in a jar. And they grow really well, these guys here. Let's see if we can find a vine here quickly, just to show you out. So here's one of the vines here. I picked quite a bit off it. Here's another one. It's still producing like 2 tomatoes there. And another big one here. This one's probably going to be close to 212 as well. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. But I picked a lot, so they're slowed down because it's obviously less daylight, cooler. But these things pack a good punch for what you get. Really excited with those. Okay, my next favorite tomato is called the Bloody Butcher. It's a lot smaller than I expected it to be, quite honestly. Same thing, the vines produce really well. There's a fair bit of seeds in it, but with this thing, when you taste it, it's beautiful. It has that old world tomato flavor, if you have tomato paste, that's what this tastes like that nice rich tomato flavor. So I'll be growing this one from now on. I'm hoping that maybe they grow bigger. I'm not sure if my roots were stunted a bit when I transplanted, but definitely Bloody Butcher. I think I got these ones from Incredible Seeds, if I believe. But yeah, happy with these ones. Okay, the next one I got here, funny enough, I got at a seed swap. It's called Mennonite Orange. And it's a beautiful orange color. And it has a beautiful flavor. Most of these ones here are all low acid tomatoes, which I like. This is a nice sweet tomato as well, the Mennonite Orange. I highly recommend this. I've been saving some of the seeds. So I've only got a few I saved, but I need to save more of the seeds for this one because this is one of my favorites by far now. So one of the things too is trying to whittle out the tomatoes you don't like. I used to grow a lot of black crims. They were okay, but they're super, not meaty, but kind of, mealy inside. So I stopped growing those. Last year was my last year with those, just not happy with them anymore. And yeah, just trying to go through tomatoes I've been growing and not happy with some of them. All right, so the next one here I have, guys, this is amazing, this one. This small guys here, these are cherry tomatoes. They don't go red like your normal tomato. They kind of go yellowish on the bottom and they're kind of purplish on the top. They are called Amethyst Cream. A friend of mine gave me the seeds last year and told me they would be the sweetest tomatoes I've ever had. And she was right. These are my new favorites. Just good. So one thing about these is when I get pretty ripe, they'll split like most tomatoes. But I almost like them more when they split because there's more flavor, more sweetness to them. But yeah, they are one of my new favorite tomatoes, the Amethyst Cream. And let me show you the vines on these guys too. I'm blown away by them. I think I've got 3 plants in here, or 2 plants of them. But here it is, guys. Amethyst Cream. It's an indeterminate type. It's fully loaded everywhere you look. Just tomatoes, tomatoes, tomato sets everywhere. All the way to the top. I haven't lowered these this year, I should. But look at them, aren't they beautiful? There must be like 300 tomatoes on this vine alone. So it's very prolific tomato and ripens nicely. So that's really one worth growing. I've saved the seeds for that one as well because I'm growing a lot of those next year. Now, to the last and final new favorite cherry or new tomato. There's another cherry tomato. So I saw these on, I think, Incredible Seeds as well. They're called Tutti Frutti. They have this nice deep red color with sort of like a greenish purple color on them as well. And guys, this is a nice sweet tomato as well. It is very meaty and a fair bit of seeds, but it's okay, you don't really notice them. It's just so good. They're one of the sweetest tomatoes I've ever had too. Just unbelievable. I could eat these for days. I never get sick of them. And they're like a nice full tomato. So good. And let me finish chewing here. Sorry about that. And same with these guys. These ones are prolific. I think I had 3 or 4 seeds, 3 or 4 plants I planted of this one. I've been pruning, I've been picking all summer long. But look at the sets on these guys as well. Unbelievable. You're getting like 10, 12 cherries per set. And they're just set after set. This is just one plant here, guys. Look at them all. Here's the other plant here. Coming up here. And another plant. And look at them. Absolutely stunning tomato. I just can't rave about this one enough. Everyone that I let try this tomato, they're blown away and they love them so much. So I'm saving seeds from those ones too. And I'm probably going to plant like 8 or 9 of those next year. Because honestly, they were my new favorite tomato. They're probably the #1 favorite tomato, new tomato I've grown this year. So there you go, guys. That's my list of my top 5 new favorite tomatoes that I'll be growing from now on in. I'll be getting rid of some other ones I've done. One honorable mention I'll do as well. It's called the Prudence Purple. This is one of the smaller ones, but honestly, they were twice the size of these. It's not ripening up right now, but the plants were really prolific as well. Down here, it's kind of snapped on itself, but that's an honorable mention. Is Prudence Purple. It's a good tomato. Actually, excuse me. Actually, I think this is one of them here. Look at the size of that. Pretty good, eh? So there you have it, guys. Those are my 5 new favorite tomatoes, plus honorable mention. And there's 1 or 2 other ones I like to share, but I'll keep it short to the 5 ones I like. And there you have it. If you guys want to do seed swap, I'm saving some of the seeds, not a whole lot. I'm going to try to save some more in the next week or so. It's just been a busy time around here. So much to do. More infrastructure we're trying to build, so I have less infrastructure next year to deal with and more focusing on growing stuff. But yeah, if you want to do some kind of seed swaps for tomatoes and other things, let me know in the comments and let's get that going. Hope you guys enjoyed that video on the 5 new favorite tomatoes that I have grown this year. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, smash that like button down there, hit that subscribe button, and please share our videos around. It helps us when you guys share our videos around, gets us out there more. People can see what we're doing here, and we appreciate all your time to watch our videos and leaving comments. Have a great day, guys, and happy gardening if there's any gardening left out where you're at. We'll see you out there.